It's not going to take long for it to go. So yes, if you're thinking about it, again, to be able to get it home with FlexPay with 30-day money-back guarantee, it's under $17. I'm telling you, it's going to be one of your favorite purchases you made. Okay.
It is. Well,
I
especially if you want to be kissed around the neck.
Yes. Do we have a surprise for everybody? Okay.
Uh-oh.
Even on display, it says, wear if you dare.
I know.
Wear if you dare, which I love because it is so sexy. It is so, so warm and inviting and rich and different than any other fragrance you've ever experienced. And this is the first time. We normally offer the 1.7 ounce at $69.95.
I know.
It's $39.95. Now, I know it's different on television explaining a scent.
Yes.
But Kathy and I will just make it as easy as possible. But if you're not looking for compliments or attraction,
don't wear this.
don't order.
Don't spritz it.
No.
We could be in the danger zone.
Just that little bit right there. It is...
I know.
I don't always say
I
a
spritzed
fragrance
it, and
is...
Anthony noticed it.
I know.
As he left. I know.
It's sensual. I mean, it is so beautiful. Okay, Kat, we're gonna walk everybody through. Because
so, girls, we want you to just join us on a little bit. Obviously, it was named the sexiest fragrance in the world. So it's sensual, sexy, NightBlooming Jasmine, which is very inviting, soft violet, very romantic, very sensual, Turkish rose. Then going into the golden amber, where things start to get a bit bubbly, if I may say so. Intoxicating musk, drawing you in. Yes, it's good that you've used your neck cream, because when someone goes there for that little nuzzle, you don't want it to be all wrinkly. But honestly, girls, the reason I think on nights, and you know, you can wear it any time, of course, but this is really beautiful with the diamond, the black onyx. You're not going to smell like every other woman in the United States. You're not going to go, oh, you know what, Lynn? I know what you're wearing. It's X. So it's only available here at HSN. It's not available anywhere else in the United States. And you've got that gorgeous triple aphrodisiac.
Triple.
Triple.
The stories we've heard.
Oh. Lynn, we'd all be taken to jail.
It's the truth, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, Lynn.
I do. There's been marriages out there.
Yeah, there's been a baby born that everyone claimed was due to scent of a woman.
Yes, yes.
And honestly, girls, it's a triple aphrodisiac. It's got a triple pheromone complex. So it's going to draw people in. It's very sexy. It's very romantic. It's very seductive. It's very sensual. So when you spritz it on, you get those night blooming exotics. And yes, wear if you dare, because it activates secret love.
Yes.
Do I need to say more about this?
Even if you're not looking for it. But it's always nice to get that compliment.
That's right.
It really is. And you know, Kathy, you went to the premium perfumeries, correct, to create this?
It was made in Paris.
In Paris, right.
So we brought this over. You've got that beautiful vanilla, golden amber. They actually leave your memory with someone that smells it on you. You've got the sparkling cassis. That's a very flirty top note. Sunny Freesia. NightBlooming Jasmine, along with Lotus and Turkish Rose, is very warm and heady, sexy, sensual.
Yes.
And yes, it is said to activate secret love.
Yeah.
It's supposed to activate passion within 13 minutes.
Wow.
So I would be very careful when you spritz this, because honestly, girls, you're going to love it. Yeah, or not.
Or not. You know what? How many grocery store stories have we heard, right? Where
we've had men falling off ladders, haven't we, Lynn?
I'm not kidding. I mean, this is through the years. And we also have a special, I do want to mention, we have that incredible body cream that is also scented at the best value we have ever done. Both at the best value that we've ever done. You know, we say to women, I know it's like, again, it's television, it's hard, but we try to explain as best as possible, but understand you have a 30-day money-back guarantee.
That's right, Lynn.
You know, and that's what makes HSN so different, shopping on television so different. But we do have, I don't know if you know, the body butter is $19.95 on sale.
Oh.
I have fewer than 1,000 of the body butter, so they will all go.
Oh, that is
And
beautiful.
that's the full size. So I wanted to mention that because that's a good, again, that's 4 ounces. So we'll do a quick presentation on that. But if you can layer,
have you felt this, Lynn?
I have not. I've never had the body, the fragrance.
It's a lot, but when you pop it on, it works on crinkly. It's got like an anti-aging property to it, but then it actually gives you, look, have you seen all the crushed pearl? So can you imagine you dust this on and then you're going to spritz over the top your Scent of a Woman nights. So girls, it really is, when we say sexy, sensual, if you're kind of the person that's saying, I really don't want to get noticed, I kind of would rather fade away and not have people be noticing me right now, this would not be for you, because it's a very heady, intoxicating, inviting, warm, musky. You know, you get those top notes of the cassis, but then it boils down to all the Turkish rose and all those other beautiful night-blooming exotics.
You smell them. It's so wild. As you were going through it, I'm like, I'm smelling all of that.
Yeah.
And that's what, you know, again, the response has been as a customer favorite. And first time, as we mentioned, you're tuning in, on sale today for $39. And I get it. Try it. If it's not for you, you can send it right back. But you'll see. So there's something about when you first off, fragrance is a sensory for memory,
it is.
You know, that is so special to each individual, right? I mean, whether it's, you know, you remember what your grandmother wore, you know, it's like, it becomes you. And the reason is because it's unique on those expensive ingredients and in the way you carry it through. But nobody is used to this fragrance because it's not out there. It's only here. So it's like, what are you wearing?
I know. And you know, Lynn, it's so true. Look, I can often tell, like when I walk up to someone, I know, oh, you're wearing X.
Right,
because it's so familiar. But this is not available anywhere else. And obviously we're watching a rather sensual, sexy little video about these beautiful notes. But I think there is something to be said for, you don't want your husband, your partner, your loved one, your boyfriend, whoever it might be, to say, oh, you know what, Lynn? Gosh, that reminds me of my ex-girlfriend. Do you?
No.
So you want something that's so different, that's so unique. I mean, goodness, earlier we had a little bit, we'll tell you more later, a cruise ship singer. After our group, we'll say. While we were wearing our nights.
You do tell. Oh, we can't tell all of it, obviously, but you know what? The stories are pretty magic. And that is the pheromones. That is all, you know, having this made in Paris with the #1, again, just going through, you know what the ingredients are. How many times do you smell a fragrance? You go through a department store and it's like, oh, it smells good. But you have no idea what's in there. And then, or it's so alcohol down, you know, it smells good for about 10 minutes. Or it's so overwhelmingly powerful that it's like you get a headache, right? This is not that at all, at all. That's why we say, wear it if you dare, but you know, it's fun as women to try something different. And this is an easy way to just kind of spice things up a little bit, right?
I mean, honestly, ladies, we really want you to send us your stories. It's Kathy with a C at PRAI Beauty. We want to know, because Lynn and I have had more fun giggling about some of the stories coming from Scent of a Woman. So you just give it a little spritz, and who knows, it changes your life. It might change what happens to you. But how fabulous. It's going to make you feel like you've got that little spring in your step.
Back.
Yes.
Right? Or, you know what?
And the triple pheromone, be careful.
No, right.
Triple aphrodisiac.
That's what we say, wear if you dare. Truly. Again, we'll talk about the notes. These are expensive notes, too, Kathy.
They're very expensive. Again, it was made in Paris. So this beautiful perfume, you know, you're looking at all the night-blooming exotics, lotus, jasmine, Turkish rose blooms at night, soft violet. The top notes, you'll see, are very frisky, flirty, kind of inviting. But when you get into vanilla, vanilla's the most sought-after smell by men, actually. Patchouli, very, very sexy, known as the man magnet. Sheer moss adds a little bit of that kind of, I would call it like a soft cashmere blanket on that sexiness. And then the golden amber and the musk is actually the combo that kicks up that triple aphrodisiac. So honestly, girls, wear if you dare, one little spritz. Send us your stories. You might be joining us next time to tell your story.
Oh, I hope you are, because they're really fun. They're really fun. They're fun to hear. They're fun to hear attraction. That's what we, you know, whether, again, for anyone, that memory from the grandkids that always remember you by this beautiful fragrance. Or, again, when just, you know, that's the lady always smells so good. You know, we love when she comes into the office.
And you do have a memory chip.
You absolutely do.
Lynn, do you know, I always remember my mom, who's watching tonight, always wearing Youth Dew. I know I can say it because it's what she wore. And to this day, like, if somebody sprays it somewhere, I go, Yes, I remember
And it
that.
takes you back.
I know exactly where I was when I smelt it. Yes.
And I think as women, I know we have a clock up on the screen, but we kind of get caught in the same old sometimes, right? It's like, okay, we love the fragrance, it's great, but we've been wearing it for nonstop for 10 years.
Yeah.
Which is great. You're never going to stop, most likely.
Yeah.
But you know what? You want something just to treat yourself to. And who knows? You might get her home and absolutely fall in love with it, and it's just kind of fun to change it up once in a while. I think we deserve that as women. It's like makeup. You know, we get caught in the same routine. We do the same exact eyeshadow. We do this. It's fun to change it up. And sometimes we need to be pushed to do that.
Yes.
And when you do, you're like, I'm so glad I did. It feels so good. Or, you know, it might be that point in your life.
Makes you feel different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, whether you were looking to meet somebody or not, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still a magnificent, beautiful fragrance, but...
Beware.
Beware.
Wear if you dare and beware.
Yes, yeah. Because honestly, there's a lot of fragrance out there. I mean, we say it's very sexy. You can see that from the video, but that may have a couple pheromones, but not the power that you have put in this,
No,
Kathy.
I mean, honestly, this is a little bit what we call the mega super giant of it. Because it
I'll take him.
Yeah, exactly. There we go, Lynn. That's it.
I'm sorry. We can go back there. If it works and I get him, I'm done.
All right, that's it, Lynn. We're testing this. We're testing this right now.
Can I be part of that next video?
Yes.
As long as I'm wearing my wear if you
night.
dare said to a woman. By night. Has to be the night. Well, daytime's pretty crazy magical too.
Now I'm gonna have to take it away from Lynn.
See, it's happening already. I am available, guys. I'm kidding. Anyway, well, not really. But anyway, I know it. All right, here's a quick update. We do not have auto ship. Close to 300 have already been selected. Hundreds of people in the ordering process. I love it when we have something fun and different. And you know, it's not just saying the fragrance, just hearing the stories.
We need some fun right now.
Oh, right? Everybody does.
We all need some fun. We all need some laughter. But also, it really does. I think fragrance, more than anything, more than color cosmetics, more than skincare. And of course, I'm in the skincare business.
Right.
But I do believe fragrance changes your life more than anything you could pop on.
I love hearing that from you.
It does.
Yeah,
I
agree.
really does.
I totally agree. And it's so nice having your own, like, you can say it was custom made for me.
Yes.
And it was.
Yes.
I mean, you're not seeing this fineness anywhere else, right, Kath?
No,
Just
exactly.
here.
Look, Alexis is giggling.
Alexis.
Because she was guilty, too, with the cruise ship singer.
Oh. I'll get on her ear. I love it. See? Don't we want to have a little bit of fun in life?
Yes.
Try it out. See what happens. I'm telling you, just see what happens. And let me part that next video with that fellow.
Yes, exactly, Lynn. Hold on, we've got to have a prerequisite here. Lynn's part of the next video. Alexis.